Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, April the 24th to Saturday, the 30th of April 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Leo. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very important. They belong to the soul. It's the soul who maps it out, changes the plans here and there, makes signs appear and disappear. And I'll show you if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Leo, Saturday, the 24th of April, is not a good morning and afternoon for you at all. You simply are not on the same wavelength as people. So, arguments can be ensued very, very quickly. And you have to try to be as polite as you can. You'll be very blunt and you'll be very straightforward. You may be right doing that, but others will not like it. So, to become popular is not going to be very easy for you in this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 24th April. You don't want to take the lead. You don't want to organize things. You don't want to be in charge. You'll get it very, very wrong because somehow you're just not on the same wavelength as people. So be quiet and just listen and don't say too much. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky for you. This evening and nightfall planets, they give you a special glow and you're going to be found to be very interesting. People will find you very interesting. I see many planets of the internet there. So go onto the internet and see what you can do. You'll do very well meeting people and exchanging ideas and doing something good, even business. If you are at home or if you are out going out with people, you are going to have a good time. There's so much bonding going on between you and people. And so be with people that you expect something from. There's nothing wrong to think in a way where you can be using people. So do that, and you will see that you gain plenty by seeing people. Monday, the 25th of April, whether you are going to business, whether you're going to work, you're going to have wonderful good news come your way. You could create this good news by doing something exceptionally well, showing your bosses how you come up with brilliant ideas because you will be thinking out of this world, thinking ideas nobody else could. So speak to your bosses about these ideas you have. They are going to be very impressed, and that's going to give you the chance to step up. Step up in life where your job is. And in business, you'll have the acumen of very clever business, thinking of abroad and the other countries. And you have also travel plans there if you want to travel. So it's a very exciting morning and afternoon in a very positive way. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very slow. You're going to be disappointed because you're not just going to get anywhere with anybody. Why bother going out? But if you have to, plans already made. Just don't expect anything coming your way and you won't be too disappointed. Otherwise, you're going to feel disappointed that what you tried to do just didn't work for you. And that means that nothing happens in a positive way. Long term trouble can be seen with people. Avoid people you know who are not on your side. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 26th of April. That's a very lucky, I'm sorry, that's a very bad morning and afternoon. And everything you try to do doesn't go your way. And everything you try to do just isn't right. So, what do? Keep as quiet as you can. Don't discuss your plans with other people. You have to double check everything you expect in the morning, afternoon. There will be cancellations, there will be postponements, there will be frustration. You're just not a happy person. You might even get very depressed. Things are not going your way. Well, tell yourself planets are moving very slow. I'll be patient and I'll look forward to the evening nightfall, which starts to become much luckier for you. There's a lot of energy for you in the evening nightfall. This energy is positive energy. You're very determined, and your determination gets you what you want. So treat your evening and nightfall as a time to improve anything materialistically, job, business, money, and go that way. And you will see that you will meet with people who will support you and give you the chance to show your skills as well. One or two of these morning planets, the slow, frustrating ones, They might also visit you in the evening nightfall. So there's no harm double checking where you're going to meet, double checking that you're on the right time, double checking that the plans are on. Just double check because this can also bring disappointments. Wednesday, the 27th of April, for you coming from Leo, is a perfectly wonderful 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your energies are very strong. Well, sometimes when energies are strong, you get carried away, you get imposing, you get controlling, you get dominating. Don't allow it to go that far. Tell yourself you are doing well, you are popular, and you'll have the chance to get what you want. Take the soft approach would be better, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You'll do much, much better. And I like your evening and nightfall. It's a perfect time to show your skills. You are the center of attraction for some reason or another. So show your skills and choose your company very, very carefully. Be smart. No point being popular with people who have nothing to offer you. You want to be with people you can materialistically gain. That's what life is all about. So be with people who can help you business wise, job wise, and get up the scale of success one way or another. If you want to chase for that romance, it's a perfect time for the evening nightfall. So you'll meet people who will be on same wavelength as you, and they'll understand all your plans. And that's how you have a wonderful evening and nightfall with so much to gain. Thursday, Thursday, the 28th of April, is another wonderful 24 hours for you. And the morning and afternoon gives you the scope of winning a promotion at work, winning a lot of opportunities of getting good business partnerships. And whatever it is, you're going to show success on a very, very high scale. There are some emotional planets there, which might let your ego take over. Don't let that happen. Because when your ego takes over, you will be a little bit arrogant and you will a little bit imposing on others. So try to be as flexible as possible. Share your responsibilities. Be with people to work a good exercise. Treat people equally, and you will see you'll have a wonderful morning and afternoon, whether at home, whether in the office, whether in business. You'll have all the support, and you'll do and show your skills beautifully. Evening and nightfall is also good. And so your popularity moves on to the evening nightfall people. And these people there, the romantic planets are there. So if you're looking for that romance, it's a perfect time for you to go to the company that you want to. You can make many and plan many good changes in your life in the evening and nightfall because many of these planets, I call them the planets of change, change for the better. And that's a chance for you to meet people. Is it the betterment in the job, the business? Is it betterment in any area? Chase for that romance if you want. You could meet somebody very interesting in the evening nightfall of Thursday, the 28th of April. Now we'll go to Friday, Friday, the 29th of April, which is another wonderful 24 hours. Well, if you had work or in business, there may be just too many planets of emotions around. You want what you want is logic, facts, and figures. FACTS. Logic, facts, and figures. You don't want emotions running in the office and in the business. So what can you do? Remind yourself in the morning and afternoon of Friday, the 29th of April. Logic, facts, and figures. Tell yourself. Depend on everything on that. Talk to the people you can discuss with and use your logic, facts, and figures. And you'll be able to control these planets very beautifully. So Thursday, the 20th of April, excellent. Evening and nightfall, excellent as well. And Friday, the 29th of April, too many emotional planets. So that's what I was talking about. Try to use logic and facts and figures, and you'll overcome this feeling of emotionalism and passion. And you will be right on scale as to get the right results in the material world. Evening and nightfall are very powerful planets. And this power is written there that you can meet powerful people who will help you to step up to some improvement in your life. So it's an important evening and nightfall, not for the fun of it, but to meet people that you can show off your skills and that you can show that niceness about you in a way of business and job. You have to choose company very, very carefully And when you choose the right company, you will have dividends because I see many business planets hanging around. So many things about business, especially, can be discussed. Saturday, the 30th of April, this is a good morning and afternoon. You may be a bit imposing, which means you want control. You may be dominating, which means you want control. You may be pushy as well. You don't want to allow that to happen too much. You can do that by being flexible and, most of all, being negotiable. And that's how you control these planets of domination. Otherwise, it's going to be one way street. All that you want, and that's all that you want. That's not fair. And so, to improve the situation, be flexible, be negotiable, and you get things going your way. You could meet some very important people in the morning and afternoon. So, dress up well, look good, and make appointments for yourself because these powerful planets of the morning afternoon, when you meet them, they will give you that energy from the people you meet to get good results for whatever you're planning. That's how it works. The evening nightfall I really don't like. Anything can go very wrong, including accidents. And accidents are not only physical, they are verbal accidents, getting out of control, the arguments. There are also emotional accidents where there's no limit to break up. So, what can you do? If you don't have to be out, even better. Once you're in the safety of your own environment, you are under control. So, stay home, don't expose yourself to risk, is the best way for the evening nightfall. But let's say the plans are already made and you have decided to go and you have to go. Well, be careful the company you keep, firstly. Secondly, be careful that you don't allow your emotions to be involved. Just stick to logic because these planets of the evening nightfall are dead set to make the evening troublesome for you. Even driving around, accidents can happen any time. So if you don't have to be going out, don't. But if you have to, go home early would be a good idea. Now this 90-minute session I have. Number one, I will look at your palms and I'll have your date of birth and I'll have your time of birth. And I'll do a 90-minute session with you to talk to you about your next 9 years based on the calendar year, based on your age as well. And then I will talk to you about getting the soul very active in your life. And I'll show you how to do that. People who have done that are the ones who are very specially doing things which are out of this world. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. And your lucky days, and your lucky directions, and your lucky colors, and your lucky ages. All these lucky things I will teach you in this 90-minute session so that you can, for your next 9 years, I will show you how to get a handle on things and become somebody very special. So here's my email. The cost is just USD $50. That's all. And in that 90 minutes, we'll have all this information delivered to you to make you somebody outstandingly special. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.